In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to delete blocks in MailerLite so you can clean up your email layouts and remove any unwanted content with confidence. MailerLite's drag and drop editor is one of the most intuitive tools out there for building beautiful emails. But part of keeping your design sharp is knowing how to trim away what you don't need. If you find this helpful, please like and subscribe, and let's get started. First things first, you'll need to log into your MailerLite account. Open your browser of choice. Head over to MailerLite.com and click the login button in the top right corner. Enter your email address and password, then hit the login button again to access your main dashboard. This is the hub where you manage all your subscribers, campaigns, and automation. If you're using two-factor authentication, go ahead and complete that step now. It only takes a moment and keeps your account secure. Once you're in, you should see a clean, organized dashboard with a navigation menu running down the left side. Now, let's find the campaign you want to edit. Look at that left-hand navigation menu and click on Campaigns. This section lists every email you've ever created, from regular newsletters to automated sequences. Take a moment to scan through your list. You can search by name or scroll to locate the specific campaign you need. When you find it, click on its title or the Continue Editing button next to it. This opens up the campaign details screen where you can adjust your subject line, sender name, and most importantly, the email content itself. Clicking Continue Editing brings you to the main editing view, but you're not quite in the drag and drop editor yet. The next step is to open the actual email editor. Look for the button that says Edit Content. It's usually front and center. Click it and MailerLite will load the drag and drop editor. Be patient for just a second while it prepares your email layout. This might take a moment if your email has lots of images or custom code. Once the editor loads, you'll see your email displayed exactly as your subscribers will see it, with all the blocks already in place. Take a good look at the layout. Maybe you have a text block that's outdated, an image that no longer fits the message, or a button that points to the wrong link. Whatever it is, now is the time to get familiar with what's on the page so you know exactly which block you want to remove. Let's talk about how to select a block. Hover your mouse directly over the block you want to delete, whether it's a text block, an image, a button, a divider, or a spacer. As you hover, you'll see a small toolbar pop up, either above or below the block, depending on the element. This toolbar includes options like Move, Duplicate, Edit, and the all-important Delete icon. To select the block, simply click on it. The block will become highlighted with a blue border or outline, letting you know it's active and ready to be edited or removed. Before you proceed, double-check that you've selected the correct block. One common pitfall, especially for beginners, is accidentally selecting a parent container or a section wrapper instead of the block inside it. If you see options that don't seem specific to the element you want to remove, click carefully to make sure you're targeting the right piece of content. It's always worth an extra second of verification to avoid deleting something you intended to keep. Now for the main event, deleting the block. Look at the toolbar that appeared when you selected the block. You'll see a trash can icon, often labeled with delete, or just a simple bin symbol. Click that icon. Immediately the block will vanish from your email layout. There's no confirmation pop-up in MailerLite, so be mindful, deleting is instant. If you accidentally delete the wrong block, don't panic just yet. You can click the undo button at the top of the editor, or use the keyboard shortcut Ctrl+Z on Windows or Command+Z on Mac to bring it back. This safety net is why I always recommend working slowly and deliberately, especially if you're cleaning up a complex layout. Once the block is gone, take a moment to verify that the correct element was removed. Look at the space it occupied. Sometimes a spacer or a divider leaves a gap you'll need to address, which we'll handle next. After deletion, you should review your entire email layout. Scroll through from top to bottom and check the surrounding content. Does everything still flow nicely? Are there any awkward gaps where the block used to be? You might need to adjust spacing by dragging in a new spacer block or by repositioning neighboring blocks using the up and down arrows in their toolbars. For instance, if you removed a text block that was sitting between two images, the images might now be too close together or too far apart. Simply click on a nearby block and look for the move arrows to shift it closer or farther as needed. This is also a great time to check for any leftover empty sections or containers that might have been holding the deleted block. If you see a grey empty area, click on it and look for a delete container option to fully clean up your layout. When everything looks organized and intentional, click the Done Editing button in the upper right corner of the editor. MailerLite will automatically save your changes, so give it a few seconds to process. Once you're back on the campaign editing screen, you can preview your email one last time to make sure the deletion didn't affect the rest of your design. And that's it. You've successfully removed unwanted blocks from your MailerLite email. Now your layout is cleaner, more focused, and ready to engage your audience without any distracting or outdated content. As a next step, consider going through your other campaigns and doing a quick audit for any blocks that could be trimmed. A simple, well-structured email often performs better than a cluttered one. If you ever need to revisit this process, just save this video or bookmark this tutorial. You'll be back to cleaning up emails like a pro in no time. Thanks for watching and happy emailing.